So, I'd like to talk about the American Society of Magical Negroes trailer that just dropped, the full trailer, right? And I feel like it's getting a little bit of buzz for good reason. And I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it off right, but just from what I've seen so far, I'm a little I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like what I see so far. Now, I'm a fan of David Allen Grier, for sure. I think he is a criminally underrated comic and actor, and I do trust that he wouldn't be a part of no BS, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know about this movie, dude. Just from the trailer alone, it just seems a little what's the word? I guess passe, if that fits. I don't know. It it feels like it feels like if Harry Potter was Dear White People, you know? That's what I don't think any of us expected that or even really wanted that. Like I don't think anybody asked for that. You know, upon initially seeing it, I was like, okay, let's see where they're going with it. And just, I don't know, I feel like I kind of assumed that it was just gonna be like a movie that was kind of devoid of white people, probably, and just focusing more on just, magical things that black people do. I feel like that's what a lot of people assumed it was gonna be. But they have this whole like white happiness thing meter going on where you have to keep white people happy around you, and it's like is it like 2007 all over again? What are we doing? You know, I I don't know. I don't know if did anybody ask for this movie. Like, who asked for this movie to be this way? I and I do want to. I'm trying to temper my expectations here. I really am. I want to give this movie a chance to be something great. You know, I think movies deserve that space usually. But it's not from this full trailer. It's not looking good so far, and I'm not alone in saying that. There are plenty of people who are kind of like, "What?" But why that though? Why this movie? Why do that here? It's it's dear white people in Harry Potter. Like what? Like we we've been here already. We've done this before. Why are we doing it again but with magic? Are we gonna do it, you know, 5 years from now in space? Like we're gonna make a sci-fi dear white people in the next few years? Like we get it, you know. This just it feels like a movie that should have been made 10 years ago, or would have been better served 10 years ago. But now it's just like I don't know. I don't know. And it's funny because it's black people I'm hearing most of the complaints from. It's black people that I'm seeing most of the comments of like, really? Nowadays, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like somebody decided or tried to make a movie that they felt like someone else would enjoy or they felt like other people wanted to see. And I don't know how that's going to work out. I really don't know. It just it reminds me of something that I've heard someone else say that strikes home more and more. Like the longer I live, someone, I can't remember who said it, but they said, like, when you're doing art, the first thing you have to do is to please yourself. You don't make your art for your audience. You make it for you first and foremost. And that stuck with me, and I agree with that. Right? Absolutely 100%. Like, if you're making a piece of work and other people want to join in and see it and give their opinion on it, cool. If they enjoy it, awesome. But this artwork, you have to make it for yourself first. Before anything else, you have to please you. And it feels like this movie wasn't made by someone trying to like make a good movie for themselves. It feels like someone made this trying to please or to placate black folks. That's what it feels like. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, especially nowadays. But maybe I could be wrong. Y'all let me know.